So in a report from the international accounting firm KPMG, it seems that the UK is facing a £50 billion hole because of Brexit. Remember when Brexiteers were talking about how much money would be saved by leaving the European Union? We all know that was a pile of crap, but according to KPMG, Brexit will cut tens of billions of pounds from economic growth next year, right smack in the middle of the UK's attempt to recover from the deepest downturn on record. The economists at the firm say we're all facing a new way of living and a new approach to life, and that this pandemic will mark the beginning of that change. The adjustment to this new life will be harder because of the uncertainties industries will face after the UK ends its current arrangements with its largest trading partner. Manufacturing sectors that haven't already been gutted over the last few years will be the hardest hit by Brexit. In the report they talk about textiles, chemicals and electrical goods, which could see output remain as much as 12% down on pre-pandemic levels by the end of next year. I know Brexiteers will call this all project fear, but more and more economists are predicting such things, and it is part of their job to make economic forecasts. So what are the main causes for the fall in production and the economic hardship? KPMG listed a number of different factors. Bottlenecks in supply chains, border delays, additional paperwork, and falling investment were the principal ones. They predict that GDP will recover after the pandemic by about 7.2%, but this will also fall by 11.2%, so there will be a net loss here. They say that the extension to the furlough scheme will help cushion the blow to the economy somewhat, but this is just delaying the eventual pain that will come later on. The KPMG report is actually quite positive because it's based on the idea that Boris Johnson gets perhaps a bare bones deal and that a vaccine will be delivered that will help people return to work and some sort of normality. So if we consider this as somewhat of a best case scenario, the likelihood that the UK would face a £50 billion shortfall in the economy, this is money lost. Brexiteers will no doubt say that this is the price of freedom, but it has to hit somewhere, and more likely it's going to be brunt by the poorest in society, not the Jacob Rees-Moggs or the Boris Johnsons of this world. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.